Hey everyone, and welcome back to Transport Fever 2 and the Great Western Railway. Looking at our new wheat train from last time. Today we're going to be doing a whole lot of expansion, and I'm hopefully going to show you how to keep some industries alive. There's been a lot of productions that have faded away and closed, and I definitely want to make sure that we don't lose some of the important ones going forward. This guy is going not super fast, but he's getting close to the station. I think the contention hasn't been too bad. These two have been, this is the freight train and this is the passenger train. I think they've both been able to successfully navigate around each other. So yeah, this guy's going to cut across, and this guy will get to the stop sign, and timing shouldn't be perfect here, but it's not too bad. Yeah, so this one's completely filled up. So this line goes from here all the way down to the other end of the map. Cross here, cross here, cross here, cross here, cross here. Down our new siding and into the station. Between episodes, I add another platform because we have another line. Because I've added the same dedicated idea between this farm here, and so I did the same thing as we did at the far end. Added a hello bird. Added a separate track, and now there is a dedicated wheat line as well. So yeah, I'm going to continue doing that type of style going forward. If we look around the map, I'm looking for these things. See, there's red bar. This guy's about to close down, and I want to make sure that we don't let that happen. This happens to be right next to where we were at the end of the line, so we could try to do this with a train. What I'm worried about is, I'm going to press pause actually because 16 minutes could go easily. There's only one consumer, and that's this Edwardian place, which is over here. And so for now, I don't really want to spend all my time getting a train over here. That's going to be a lot of effort, and I don't think I can do it in 16 minutes. I think eventually, yes, there'll be a train down the valley around here and over to here. But for now, I'm just going to cheese it and... Well, cheese it, is there a phrase for it? Yeah, I'm just going to quickly solve this problem by putting in a truck stop. And as long as we put one truck on the line, that will be enough for it to be happy. That slope is terrible. I'm trying to work out maybe over here. Come on. Right at the end of the line, it looks like. So we'll do the one there. And where's our lemons? Over here. And we'll do the same thing. Come on, spot somewhere. Sometimes I think if you make the tendrils a bit longer, it helps. It wants to be on the end for some reason. Fine. So let's make a new line from here over to here. And we'll call this the road cargo from Nattery Lemons. And we'll just, let's give it a lemon color, I guess. Let's get some guys on this. Where are in the middle of nowhere? That one, yeah. So as long as you put something on the line, my understanding is that will work. That's lemon juice. We put lemons. That looks like it's going to be a generic. We'll put 5 on it. In no way that's going to be enough, but it will road cargo. I've got the eyeglass on, so it only lists the ones that are in the view. So if I go really, really close here, you can see it just got that one. So that, in theory, should stop that from closing as long as it delivers something in the next 10-15 minutes. I think that will be successful. So yeah, that's that done. All right, today I want to continue this line out here. The goal is to go to Drastoon eventually. The line comes up through here and is currently destined to go around the left. I think through here also is plausible. Eventually, yeah, stop that from disappearing. So every time something goes defunct, that's what I want to do. Because I noticed, the reason I'm rushing to do that is we made this entire station over here around a production that was here and a production that is here, and both of them now don't exist. So that was folly. So yeah, as things fade out, I want to make sure that we don't lose them. We do have this copper pair here. I like doing cargo trains, so that's always fun. And it is kind of on the way. Even if this becomes the main line to the left, maybe that goes that way. I think those copper mines right here might be kind of cool to go through here. And we can even cut through here quite deep. I'm actually tempted to try that. Let me see if I can come straight out there and see what that looks like. You're gonna let me snap? Okay, there we go. Right, so if we go through here, because this is already quite mountainous, right? So I think we can definitely terraform this to be pretty good. Actually, that's flat. Okay. Yeah, we'll continue the mountainside texture up. I might give myself a bit more space. I assume I need to be low. That's going to be across there. Yeah, we're dropping down here, so it's definitely going to be wise to stay flat. So that was the left track? Yeah, left track. So keep on going. And where do we need to turn up? We need to... I think we can stay pretty close here. Yeah. Yeah, what we'll do is I'll bring down this side to make it more like a V. I was going to use my hands to show you. More like a V shape. So, yeah, if we definitely say, hey, I want to be on the level. And, yeah, something like that. So we're still quite high. So we want our station to be... Okay, that kind of works. If we can have a little bridge there at the end. Haven't done bridges much. Yeah, so I think around here would be good for a station. See if we can get it flattened out. And then, yeah, we'll have to start working out what type of... Yeah, it's kind of egregious. Maybe we want that direction. We'll keep along the hill. Yeah, I think more over there. So, don't let that road dictate directions. We'll go more... Yeah, let's go dirt here. We'll go more that direction. Yeah, and then let's get a train station down. Buildings. So I think 120 should be fine. I'm just debating whether we want more than that. How do I want to do this? I really wish the thing at the end, I wish you could put down stations without any tracks at all. I don't think yeah, there's no option. I just want to start a station without something in the way. I think if I do this... Yeah, let's do this. Stop trying to snap, please. Oh, I'm pressing so many keys at the same time. And yeah, I just want to go about there because I want the track to be on that side, more towards the thing, and then we'll just make tendrils into here. Right, let's configure this. This is going to be very industrial, so let's delete all of this. And then on the ground, give me a dirt-based thing. And then to make things look decent, let's put a cargo building out the back on the end. Do I want something in simple industrial? Yeah, something like that's fine. And then what I might do here is, this part won't get used. I might put a little diorama here, and we'll put a train on there or something. And yeah, and that looks pretty good. And then that dirt road, let's change it to the other side. So actually I might do a quick bit of flattening to make sure we're good. Yep. I mean, I like the snapping that they added in the November update or the autumn update, but sometimes it just gets in the way. Yeah, it's surprising how often I need to turn it off. And yeah, I mean, I like the idea of it. All right, now we need to get. And what are these roads doing? Yeah, it's kind of cute. I suppose they can stay. Let's get. I think we're going to do. Yeah, trams. Is this within distance? If I had put this over here, I was going to use cargo trams. You know, I'm going to use cargo trams. It may lose money, but it'll be more realistic. It's how things would be. 2 terminals, tram, and also they look cool. Let's give this one a dirt, no fence, and we'll go narrow at the top here. And tell it to use dirty old roads. There we go. So that's within distance of the station. You know what? Let's be really realistic and put it down by the station. I'm not worried about overly optimizing this. And actually, let's make this the length of the station. Yeah, that looks cool, I think. Yeah. And then we'll have stations over by each of these. These are going to be 1 narrow on the ground again. These could be a bit shorter. Come on, snap. 1 there and 1 up here. Hopefully we can get it looking pretty good. If I turn that entrance into a 45, we should be able to get a nice looking approach there. Yeah, something like that is pretty good. And then just upgrade those roads. Just needs to be rail, not rail and electricity. These cargo trams operate happily with just on the rails because they're all steam based. And there we have it. I think we have another industry. Yeah, and then we'll just connect this road up. And we have something cool. Done. All right, let's get this rail done. So, where are we going to? Okay. Okay, this is not the best. I think I might go really... Are we high there? Ugh. Yeah, let's do something semi-realistic. Stone bridge error, that's fine. And we might have to snake. Now we're going down. Yeah, we need to go. Yeah, we'll go down over there. And you can go down a little bit. Yeah, let's go that much. And I'm fine with a very tight corner here. And then need to go down. So let's bulldoze some of this. Yeah, I wanted like a mountainous feel here. I think this is okay. This bridge here might be a bit silly. You know what? It's cool. I don't mind the 43 speed. That's fine. Way too steep though. We'll go 1 notch down. And yeah, I think it's working out okay. Yeah, I'm trying for a natural feel here. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. So something like that. And then if we smooth it a bit, yeah, see, we get a nice effect. If we push that back a little bit. Oh, I missed. That doesn't help. Now, this is the left or the right? So that's the left. Let's pull the track out. Yeah, we probably don't need to dual track this here. I think we can probably merge it here. We'll leave it being in one track. Right, let's push that wall back a bit. So if we say, hey, down here, yeah, make it nice and flat. That should, there we go. So it's like a deliberate thing. And then yeah, on that left-hand side, let's push that out. It's like a cutting through here. Yeah. Yeah, I'm okay with that. Yeah, nice. And signals. And some simple signal, I guess. And this can all be single track in here. Yeah, I'm okay with this curve, I think. I mean, we could have gone a little bit deeper. I think I might try that. But I didn't like how wide it was here. We'll just make this tunnel a little bit flow like through there. Now we might be slightly steeper now, but that's okay. Left to go right. This might be able to go. Whoops, this button. Yeah. Yeah, I'm more happy with that. Yeah. Nice. And then let's make this a bit more of a natural thing. So we'll pull this out. It's like they dug away at the mountain. Yeah, I like that. Let's soften that a bit. No, actually don't soften it, make it worse. Pull it out, make it more mountainous. Yeah, more mountainous. Yeah. Yeah, get rid of the uniformity. Yeah, we don't need uniformity. Yeah, it's fun. I don't do that much terrain detailing. But it's definitely can bring a bit more character. Yeah. Come on. Oh, that road's stopping that from... Yeah, okay, we'll go down instead. Cut into it, yeah. Yeah, make it look like there's a stream. There's no real easy way of adding water. That would be an example where you would do that. We could do some texturing. And, yeah, kind of make it like a dry creek, for example. Yeah, that's one bridge. I think I'm a bit happy with that. One bridge. It's over an obvious gully. I'm happy with that. Comes through a channel that probably can be pushed back a bit more. Yeah, well, my advice when it comes to putting in new lines, don't rush to get it running, right? Because the odds are you're not going to go back and terraform it. So yeah, spend the time before you set up the line to make it look right. So there's a couple of things. See these weird shadows? That's just because of these. I think there's a... What's this one caused by? There's something somewhere. Probably that tree. Yeah, there's a couple of weird trees that are causing things like this. So go around and pay attention to small things like that. This is a bit more wonky than I would like. I'm just going to smooth right next to the track with a nice small brush. Let's push this back. I'll smooth this side. Yeah. Yeah, that's okay. Ended up with a bit of a wonk. Should be able to get a little bit closer. And now join in. Yeah. Actually, we did go down to go up, didn't we? Yes, we did. All right. There is some mods that let you re-slope things. I haven't got any of those installed, so if anybody has used those, yeah, please point out the ones that you liked, because I would be interested in knowing which of the tools out there do a great job and are, you know, pretty intuitive. Since that's there, that's not what we want. We want that. Cool. And where was that thing that needs to be deleted? Where were you? Where were you? I saw you. Yeah, there. Out there. Okay. So, yeah, let's push this out a bit more. Yeah, I have no idea how much money this is costing. I'm sure it's a lot. And yeah, what I might do is put this to the right-hand side. That way we'll put the track over here, because there's plenty of more space on this side to have rail. And then we'll just merge in here. Put that signal back. And I think it's time to worry about the other end. I think that's all good. Yeah. I think it's really good. Do these have weird names? They don't. Where are we? We're in... I suppose we can call it Nattery. We'll call it the Nattery line. And let's get some lines set up. So we're going to go from here. No, other way around. I always go from the from to here. And this is going to be Nattery. Is it copper? Yeah, I suppose it's copper. And we'll call this the number 2 because it's on the left. I don't know why, but... And then we'll do a new line from here to here. And then this will be a tram, cargo, Nattery copper 1. And then the other one will be 2. Yep. And so if we look at all the trams down the bottom, we didn't actually have a name in some of these. I missed putting the name on that marble one, but that's fine. And then this thing's going to be called the Nattery Copper. And this is the station itself. And let's get a line going somewhere. So it needs to go over to here, if I remember right. Consumers, yeah, there's only one place on the map. That's that place. I think, yeah, obviously down the line, you can bypass Maybury. I don't think we want to transfer it onto here. Then we need to get over here. So there's, we could think about putting a branch line there. We do have this boat. Does it reach the station? It doesn't. Well, that's an easy fix. Please reach. Does it reach? I think if we put a tendril on this guy at this end, we need to put... if we... yeah. So these ones are signals, so they need those tracks not to be a station track, but this track is discardable, I think. So I think if we put a track there and a cargo building there, yeah, and then we add tendrils. We've got this beautiful set of mods that lets us put in dirt roads. So it gives us tendrils. Yeah, so now, do you reach? Yes, they do. They reach now. Awesome. So yeah, we can come into here, unload, and then it can go on the boat, and then the boat can go over to there. Do we have the right points to allow someone to come into the right-hand cargo station? We don't, but that's fixable. I never really thought of that as, you know, you guys get out of the way. from here. Save, save, save. Yeah, let's come across here. And then I think that whole unit needs to get moved. Yeah, actually. Yeah, I think at that point there probably can get deleted. And we can just use this one for that. So let's move this entire signal. Some of it's ornate, some of it's real. So signals, pass-through signal, and then on waypoints, is it a waypoint or is it fake? It's fake. And then assets, signals, this thing. Hey, I'm going. So risky, the main line is this one, and this is a yard. So this is why it's got a yard signal on it. And there. Cool. That's all fake. But right, so now you can come in, they can scoot across and stop over here and unload, and we'll just go down to the docks, and then from the docks it needs to go over here. So let's put a dock over here. What's this guy's name? Rockstone. Okay, that's a good enough name. I suppose we will put the dock in first, and then we'll work out which side do we want to do it. Yeah, this has got a, just from aesthetically, that's got a fence. So this seems to be more the arrival side, this side. So something like that. Actually, I get a free tendril. So let me do that just from a safety point of view in case the road moves. And we don't have this road yet. So I'll just use dirt road for now. And I think, do I want to do something weird? Yes, I think I'll do something weird like that. Yeah. So, yep, there's 2 mines. It just wants to do production. All right, so new line. And we're going to go probably, I mean, it's going from here to this. Oh, let's go from and to. So it comes from here. It goes to here. Rockstone, Copperport. Yeah. And then this is going to be boat, cargo, copper. And then what comes back is, yeah, copper. I don't know. Does this have a consumer? So we are making copper ore to copper. All right, there's no outbound. So we've lost the industry that wants this, but we can make money just by doing this. It will only want though, so 2 in. So it will take 200 in and make 100 out and not ship it. So as long as we only ship 200, that should be fine. So yeah, pretty simple. Let's change this color to something coppery. That color's pretty close. And our boat yard is in town, so that's good. Buy a cargo. Maybe we should have gone a large port. 100 at a time versus 70. What's a person one? There's copper on there. 131 per year, or about 100,000 per year. Well, that's oil. 131 per year at 100. 131 versus 75. Yeah, I think this is a better ratio. So let's grab 2 of those and put them on there. And we need a train. Unfortunately, we don't really have a way. Yes, we do. This station can go around there and around that way. Have we made the copper line? I don't think we have. I think the last one to make is the new line from here over to here. And to get the right yard, it did not. This, please dock into number 1. Yeah, there it is. And then I'm going to give you a color that's very coppery. And so why can't you get back? You can definitely... Can you not get in here? So when you come down the hill, why aren't you on the left track? So you can definitely go up. Are you happy going up? And we can definitely force that by saying, hey, you are one way. And then there's no reason you can't come back this way. So it must be something to do with the way it's trying to get through here. What we can do is use a waypoint. Are you a waypoint? No, you are not. But we can definitely add a waypoint if we have to. And yeah, I'm surprised the game didn't like that. So it's got to be something else, because I'm pretty sure it would automatically work that all out. Yeah, like this one's definitely a one way. And then definitely goes on the left like with everybody else. Why can't you cross over? I mean, that's definitely a possible. Oh, maybe this is one way. If one of these is one way. Are you a one-way signal? You are. There we go. That's bi-directional now. So this one should be a one-way because it should only... No, this should be bi-directional as well. So, yeah, that should work well. Yeah. And there we go. Troubleshot. Cool. So, let's... Actually, I'm going to rename this to the train cargo... actually, there we go. Train cargo, naturally copper. I'm going to put copper ore because that's actually really what it was. And then we need a train. So yeah, we need a train. If I use this depot, it goes out to the right, so that won't work. So let's use the depot over here. And steam. Got to use Great Western Railway. I'm going to do something with a bit of strength because it's going to probably be heavy. We'll grab one of these. Cargo, and then it's going to be an ore wagon, which is this one. We made the platform 120, so let's go up to 120. There we go. And there we have it. So in theory, actually it's not going to work yet because we haven't done the trams. So let's get a depot put down. Buildings, this one, no power, thank you. I'm going to put this over here. Right there. And we are going to buy some Ivans. And where's your ore train? This one, ore. Yep. We'll buy 2 of those. And we'll put one on that one. And one on that one. And there we go. So, in theory... These guys should come out. And around you go. You are number 1, so that's to the right. And you should trundle away. So I think the one on the right might be further, so it will go at a different rate. Building up. Building up. So let's change this to say, hey, please get a full load. And same with this guy. Please get a full load. I'm going to change that color to this one. There we go. So we've got our 2 Ivans going out there. Yeah, I like having these cargo trams in these mines. It looks much more plausible because, you know, the trains, if it was here, that doesn't mean it's going from here down to here. And I think this is a much more plausible way. It's kind of like having minecarts, kind of. I mean, this is what these are. These are designed to be used in mines. So I think it makes sense to use these. Sure, it may cost us money because you could have actually, from a proximity point of view, got that working. But yeah, they're capable of making 600. You're capable of making 600. You're shipping, 260 from there. So the consumer is this guy. Yeah, so, yeah, we're going to be sending 400 down the line. 400. And our line is running at 55. So I'm pretty sure, we might want a longer platform. If we scoot everything down, is that a 4B? So that's, I'm pretty sure it's 1, 2, 3. How many? Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's a 160. If we do, yeah, if I moved everything down, actually, it's pretty straight on this end. Yeah, if we make this 160 long, yeah, let's do that. Let's make it 160 long. And that was the wrong one. I want the dirt one. And we'll have to pause for a sec, delete that, configure that, put a track back. You know, I'm going to put a track over here just for the fun of it. Tracks, I think these are in line. Yep. And then, so that's a 160. Was the other end 160? Is this a 160? If it's not, we can make it a 160. So configure. So this is 1, 2, 3. No, it's not. But we should be able to put a platform. Actually, we probably can. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, let's see if we can get another platform in there. Yeah, that gantry is not in the right spot. I might move. If I move it onto the other side of the road, it means the road will be blocked if someone's trying to pull out. Maybe I sacrifice the gantry. I don't want to have a signal in the middle of the road, so I don't really want this situation because it just seems... Oh, that's fine. Let's do it that way. And so... Yeah, let's do it that way and we'll get rid of this gantry. Yeah, so they'll pull up to here and the gate won't close until they're ready to go. Yeah, and we've got a signal box here to control all this. So there you go. So that's a bit bigger. So now that train, just manage that vehicle and edit them, and we'll make this UI a bit bigger. And let's add 1, 2. There we go. So there we go. So they now hold 96 and the rate is 78. We're probably going to have to double that up. And so this, oh, we didn't do anything about the port. So this definitely needs to be configured. Get another cargo port going. Put it on the end, cargo landing. And yeah, it looks like I played with the water depth there. I think it's going to be okay. But just to be sure, let's pull this out and make it nice and deep. We can check the navigable waters by this HUD. There you go. So, yeah, as long as it touches, it seems to be okay. So, where are our boats? So, hey, you and you. Okay, so you are doing a rate of 100. I have no idea how much that needs. And we're shipping 400, so we may end up with like 6 of those. Tobacco, where's the consumers of this? Suppliers, there's only one of them. Oh, outside the map, okay. Yeah, so as things close down, we'll have to make sure that we at least put one truck on them to stop them being a problem. Where's our lemons? There is. How's this guy going? So from a lemon point of view, finances, yeah, it's going to be debt. But that's because they haven't arrived yet, I'm guessing. Where's the line go? Yeah, it's a long way for horse and carriages. Have you ever even arrived? Can't. Yeah, I don't think it hasn't even arrived yet. Yeah, that's definitely something that needs to be a train. All right, so let's grab a ride with this guy as it goes over the bridge for the first time. Super long. Yeah, I like those humps. Oh, a bit of a wonk there. Yeah, that's because I extended the station. You know what? I'm going to undo that. So, yeah, you get in the station because that extra platform, or a piece of track, I should say, was not necessary, and it caused a wonk. So, let's clean that up. We'll pull this back and then have a much, much cleaner approach. Yeah. So I think, nope. I think I'm going to change this to say, hey, wait for full. And then you come back. Come on, come back. If you want to go, you can go. All right. With our cargo trams coming in. Look at that view. It's not a bad place to work. Yeah. Did we configure this to go on terminals? We did not. Let's put this on individual terminals. We probably don't need to. Since it's... Yeah, we probably don't need to. Let's configure this and bring it down to one terminal. And that's fine. There's no reason for us to... The amount of contention's tiny. Cool. What we can do, I don't think it's required, but I'll do it anyway, is we can say, hey, by the way, you can use both sides of this dirt patch to hold it. So what this mod does is for a side of a platform. So basically these four work against this track, and these four will do nothing. And so what this mod does is it puts an X on here saying, hey, this is not a reserved platform. This is available for anybody. And then any overflow, there is anything that doesn't fit will start piling up on this side of the platform, which would traditionally have a track over here. So we could in theory put a spur out and put another train line here. But yeah, I don't like what that would do to this. You know, I like the way that the rails are coming in here. Yeah, but we probably do need a second train. You know what? At this rate, was it? Yeah, 78. I'm just going to dupe it now, and we'll have two people on that line. So that guy will come down, and then this other guy is going to come out of our sheds. There he is, our second guy. Nice. I think I'm going to start putting time forward because we've been using the same engines over and over again, and I think it's time for us to get something a little bit different. Yeah, after all, this is episode 14, I believe. So yeah, around 15 to 20, I would like to be in a slightly different era. But yeah, that's cool. Oh, we didn't put any signals here, so let's make sure that we've done the right thing and signaled this up. And that's cool. Okay with that. Actually, that crossing came out really cool. I like those little embankments. There's no crossing over here for this line. Yeah, we have to work out where that goes. That looks like it's probably cut through that hill a bit. But yeah, enjoyable. So let's jump to when this guy delivers his stuff. And our copper train is pulling into the station. First unload of the copper ore. Fits nicely. Actually, I like how the engine lines up with the shed. That's cool. Unload, unload, unload. And that should be over here on the dock. And what we didn't do is configure this. So let's move this terminal to... Is this terminal 2? Yeah, terminal 2. And that copper... Is it here? No, where did it go? Where did the copper go? Where did you go? Because you didn't go there. It must be here. Or did it get lost? Well, there's plenty of food, so the food factories... So I think, I don't know if I showed it on camera, between episodes I got rid of this station here, and we don't ferry over to the meat factory anymore. We now rely on the boat to do it, like we initially set up, and then the livestock is just coming across here, so rather than all the way around the back, I made it shorter. But where did that copper go? Strange. Oh, there it is. It's on the boat. So yeah, this... What I might do, much like the other ones, is set this to, hey, please wait. And yeah, so they can go over there. I assume they can bring the ingots back if we ever had someone to consume ingots. As our copper train goes thundering back to the mines, we'll call this the end of the episode. Don't forget to subscribe so you can see more of this cool Great Western Railway action on the Transportvania map. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.